And we spend a lot of time in preparing these leaders so that their faith can be a consolidated one, a faith which is engaged in action. Because of that fundamental option on their part, they believe that their faith is calling them to love, and they show their love in sharing what they have. They may be poor, but they are very generous. They usually say, when there is for 2, it means there is for 5. They share their joys, their happiness, and their life events with we, the Comboni missionaries. How beautiful it is when people share with one another. It is a sign of God's blessing. And we recognize and appreciate God's blessing by sharing them. Because of that fundamental option for God to belong to God and to serve God, as we have heard in the first and the gospel reading, the catechists will give their time to the work of the church. One Sunday afternoon, I was visiting one of our mission churches. What do I see there? The catechists were there. Doing what? Teaching the prayer, Our Father, to the catechumens and explaining the word of God to the families of the community. Myself, you see here, I am a fruit of the faith of a missionary, a Comboni missionary. When I was about to be baptized, I met a Comboni missionary who taught me catechism and then baptized me. And this priest normally comes to meet us after school. So he will come early to be the first one in baptismal classroom. And this priest, while waiting for us, because of his faith, because of his belief in God, he will be praying his evening prayer. And during his prayer, he will be making the sign of the cross often. And during one afternoon, I happened to be the first one to arrive before the others. And when I saw the priest murmuring, praying, and then making the sign of the cross, I was so much attached, I was so much touched that I told myself, why can you also not be like him one day? Because of his faith, because of his fidelity to prayer, because of his pastoral zeal, here I am today, a Comboni missionary, sharing the word of God with you.